Welcome back, YouTubers, to my channel of an everyday life of an Aspie. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you with open arms. I'm Aspie. I'm all about creating mental health and awareness versus sharing my life stories with Asperger's syndrome and everything that comes in the territory. I also talk about some bits and pieces on my Beauty from Ashes channel as a motivational kind of encouragement, supportful mechanism videos for you all, so that you can, feel uplifted and hopefully have some kind of clarity and understanding along the way. I also do some other bits and pieces along the way as well of some other videos just for fun, just for now, since when, like a classic example, this Christmas vlogging videos, hopefully that you guys will enjoy and hopefully find some form of entertainment and laughter along the way. And maybe you guys, if you haven't done so already, maybe do some of these as well, or if you haven't got a channel up and running, maybe just do something along these lines too, maybe to have a bit of fun. It's all about fun and hopefully getting to know one another and actually just being able to just relax now and again. So, no further ado, guys, obviously I'm just hoping that you are enjoying some of the videos that I've shared just as a food for thought, some ideas coming at my all at once, but obviously. So I humbly apologise for, like as I've said before, if you've been watching, that with the pieces of one of the Christmas traditions around the world with different cultures and everything else, that hopefully that you can forgive me on the full fronts for now of how I pronounce these words. Again, it's just a matter of hopefully maybe you can clarify it up for me as well as for others that maybe are learning the language or something along these lines, so that we can get to know each other. But anyways, moving on, as you know, obviously, as I said, I'm taking a break from the mental health and awareness series as well as some of the Beauty from Ashes channel series of these everyday topics that I'm hoping to share with you all. Hopefully leading up to after New Year's period when I'm back on deck. I'm not sure when I'll be back on deck, but as I said, something cool. Just put the notification bell on and maybe you'll see some more videos maybe nearing there of the start of the year with those ones, as well as some New Year videos. So I'm hoping to do a little bit of vlogging of hopefully what I maybe get up to leading up to New Year's and the end of New Year's, if there's any activities for you guys to enjoy, so that we can just kick back and relax and hopefully just enjoy some of the stuff that we get up to and whatnot. So no further ado, guys, basically there's going to be 2 Christmas tag videos I'm going to tell you right now. One of which is probably going to may sound repetitive or not of the questions that's going to be thrown at me as well as through you guys. I challenge for you guys to do them if you haven't seen them before. Some of them may have been done already on some other people's YouTube channels that I've been following. So in all further ado, guys, this one's the very first one, which is going to be the Christmas holidays tag video. So sit back and relax and hopefully you'll enjoy this. So let's begin this. Question number 1 is my favourite Christmas drink. I don't know as much because I don't do alcoholic beverages as much now as I used to, even though I'm a casual alcoholic drinker, not very often. Sometimes I'll have a few cocktails that represents Christmas, so I guess that can be one of them, as well as just maybe just some form of fruit juice to relax and stuff. It just depends on my mood, I guess, as well. But then again, some people are saying to me that you can, obviously treat yourself once in a while. Don't be afraid to do that once in a while. So yeah, I guess it's just some kind of cocktail beverage that represents Christmas. I can't remember what it is at the moment. It's not eggnog, it's some other form of cocktail alcoholic beverage, but if you know it, please let me know below. Number 2, favourite Christmas memory. I don't know about this one because there's so many to share, but my favourite Christmas memory is just spending time with family, obviously, privately at home, doing our own everyday thing, just sitting back and just chillaxing, sometimes just to have a bit of laughter and maybe tell some jokes along the way, do some Christmas carols, whatever, plans that comes up for us to do during that Christmas period, we'll do them. So I don't have that much of a, favourite Christmas movie. Number 3 is your favourite Christmas present you have got as a child or leading up to now. I don't know as such, because obviously at this point of time it was a need, obviously, and if any of you has been on my Facebook page and seen my latest profile is the hair straightener, so maybe that, even though I like to be a bit styling and girly at times, so I'm hoping to maybe bring up more girly girl stuff out of me, maybe, who knows, or just that tomboyish side of me, who knows. Number 4, favourite holiday movie. There's a few there, obviously, of a favourite movie, but I'll say that maybe the favourite one is 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, or The Nutcracker. Number 5, favourite Christmas colour. Favourite Christmas colour for me would be obviously a representation of Christmas: red, white and gold. Those are my 3 colours. Even though I can't pick one, so I'll stick with the 3, so I humbly apologise. Number 6, do you like to stay on your pages or dress up for Christmas? Again, that will be correlate to number 1. That will depend on basically my moods, or depending on what is planned out throughout the day. I'll either like to stay on my PJs, even though sometimes it's not always guaranteed. So then, therefore, again, sometimes it's growing out, because usually 9 times out of 10, sometimes my family would tend to go out places regardless of what it may be. Number 7, if you could only buy one person a present, who would it be? This one's a really tough one, to be honest, because if it was one person and I had $1 million around the world, it would be actually not just for one person, it would be probably for a whole lot of people. If I won lotto, half of it will go towards maybe a charity that I support. So in answer to that, I can't recall anyone at this point of time who would deserve to have that Christmas present from me. So, yeah. Okay, number 8. Do you open your presents on Christmas Eve night time or Christmas morning? Usually, basically, what we try to do as a family, if we can, time permitting, even though now, as I'm going to say this now, that from what's happening this year, I'm hoping that we're going to be dressing up into costumes and do a bit of fun activities and games along the way. That I'm planning up to try and bring the tradition back into our family, so to speak. So even though we're usually the kind of people that will maybe wait till after, breakfast time, having our light breakfast, and have the Christmas presents during the Christmas morning. Number 9, your favourite Christmas smell. My favourite Christmas smell will be basically either mistletoe or basically some form of perfume. I can't recall it right now, but I've got so many favourite perfume smells right now of the Elizabeth Arden range, as well as some L'Oreal range and some other ranges there that I've actually been going through. So quite a bit of give and take there, but as I said before in my very first piece, I gotta be careful with certain smells around me, because obviously I'm a bit sensitive to certain smells due to my sensitivity to it. Number 10, have you ever built a gingerbread house? Yes, a long time ago. It was a missing task force. I can't remember when it was, but it was a long time ago, so to speak. But I've got myself another gingerbread house, which I'm hoping to do a video on it, which is just a pre-made kit to do with arts and crafts, maybe, or some sort of form of video that I'm hoping to do for you guys before I go home to see my parents over the Christmas holiday, New Year's break. So I'll hopefully do that and actually put that up as well. So yeah. Number 11. Any Christmas wishes? If so, what are they? Well, there's too many Christmas wishes, pretty much. Even though it's going to go hopefully hand in hand to what I've shared before in what Christmas means about for me for Christmas, and also as a Christmas message, which is, I'm sorry, going to be repetitive, but my Christmas wishes are for people's good health, good fortune, and success for the ones that are about to either continue on their channel or looking on for their future plans on travel or whatever. I wish them all the best on that forefront. My other Christmas wishes is just, feeling loved by family, friends, and whoever, making sure that, they're safe and secure is another one. So there's about 3 there. I can think of 4. Number 12, your favourite Christmas treats or meal. This one's a hard one, obviously, for this, because I've got a lot of favourite Christmas treats. Obviously, you can't live without chocolate. Some form of truffles, cheesecake, pavlovas. Yes, I've got a sweet tooth besides of what I'm mentioning, but then again, I'm trying to cut down on my sugar to make myself look a bit younger, sort of thing, in the way of things. But people tell me it's okay to have a bit of sugar now and again. Quality over quantity, or whatever it is that statement is. As for the favourite meal, I don't know as such, because obviously what I was hoping throughout my years when we were celebrating Christmas with my family, I was hoping once every year or so that we have a form of, different cultural kind of celebration kind of background of different Christmases, so that we can understand each other's culture different, of the different cultures, and just to be able to know what they get up to for the ones that are in the different, culture thing. But then again, I guess as we know, there's so many different parts of the world that we need to know about. So basically, Christmas meal, favourite Christmas meal. If I could choose one in particular, would probably be, as always, I'm a pasta food, so lasagna maybe. Okay, number 13 goes a bit into this. Candy cane or gingerbread man. I'm more of about a gingerbread man, because obviously I love the smell of ginger and the taste of ginger, especially when you're making it with the gingerbread houses or anything that consists of ginger inside it. Because obviously, as we know, ginger is a healing agent property for stomachs and other health related kind of, looking after your body situation. Number 14, your favourite Christmas song. My favourite Christmas song obviously would be, there's too many. So one would be Snoopy's Christmas, the one I've been playing in the background on a few of my videos that I'm playing, recording to you guys and actually sharing with you all. And another one is the one of Cliff Richard's Christmas song of, I can't remember it on the top of the head, but it goes, Christmas time, mistletoe and wine, children singing and wine, gifts on the tree, or something along those lines. Also, another one is Whitney Houston's version of Old Holy Night and Silent Night, because I'm a big lover of Whitney Houston. She's my fave. Number 15, weirdest Christmas gift you've ever got given. I can't think of any at the moment of the weirdest Christmas gift that I ever got given. The memory of mine is so shocking at the moment with certain things, which I humbly apologize. Last but not least, number 16 is your favourite Christmas story. Again, that will correlate to the movie, obviously, of the Nutcracker, as well as 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Ever since I was a little girl, I used to be, a bookworm and all that. So, enough with ado, guys. This ends the first part of my Christmas tag video of the, holiday Christmas tags, to be exact. Part 1 of it, if you want it, is broken into, as I said, 2 parts. Give me the like for thumbs up for support. Comment below if I missed out on anything, or just feel free to comment and say hello, or even just comment below just to share maybe some bits and pieces of the questions. If you want these questions to be shared with you guys, it'll be in the description in my tag video if you want to do them on your videos. If you haven't done any videos prior to this, or whatever it may be, feel free to subscribe to my channel on the daily, because like you see, as I said, daily or weekly, time dependent on what's going to happen in the next few days. For me, obviously, feel free to share these videos around to family and friends. Also, feel free to comment, or not comment as such, but private message me if you feel the need or have to, on my private social media sites, or even just on my channel. So thanks for your support, thanks for watching so far. Do what you love what you do. Until next time, Aspie signing out. I'll see you all again soon.